Saturday the 23rd of June. It's 22 degrees. It's a really lovely sunny day. I'm going to have a quick look in the nuke box and see if the frame of eggs that we put in here last weekend are developing into queen cells or not. See what's going on. The frame of eggs that I put in here was from the new swarm that we had just before Father's Day. So let's have a little look. The weather next week is going to be soaring, scorchio, figures up to about 30 degrees, so this nuke box is right in the middle of where the sun is, and I'm just concerned it's just going to get overheated. There aren't enough bees in here really to keep the temperatures cool enough. Here, let's have a look. This one, yes. I can see a couple of eggs at the bottom of the cells, but they've basically been eaten, so not quite sure what's going on there. They're using this as stores. So the 2 eggs I can see in there aren't viable, and no eggs in there, so they've basically eaten them all up. Right, fair enough. Okay, so they need another frame of eggs. Let's give them some. And the bees that were in here don't seem to be in here anymore. Oh, that's a shame. See, I don't want to waste my time giving them frames of eggs from lots of different other hives, when maybe I should just give it, if it goes on for too much longer they'll start to become laying workers. So I think I'm kind of wasting my time here a little bit with this nuke. So I might just shake them all out in front of other hives. At the end of the day, let's see how we get on with the rest of the colonies. I was rather hoping that the eggs in there would at least become brood, but I don't know why they haven't. I really don't know why they haven't. Right, hive 1 then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split these 2 boxes up and have a look at the bottom brood box first.
Yeah.
Because I can see they're brace combed at the bottom. Just going to lift it up that way. Don't have any queen cells hanging out there, so we have some capped brood and some pollen. We're looking for eggs. We've got eggs. You can see eggs. So I'm now going to check for the top box. Pollen, nectar. Empty frame. Nectar. Oh, there she is, found her. She's in the top box. And she's just there. Can you check the camera? Can see. She's just there. That's the queen we marked. You see her abdomen's a lot bigger
Oh
than it
yeah, I
was
can
before?
see it. Let's see it now. Yeah, yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
So we've seen the queen. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's pop her back on there then. We know where she is. That's good that she's in the top bar. So we know she's not the one that swarmed now.
Yeah.
Let's see whether she's laying eggs up here. Bees generally tend to move up better than they move along, and this is a complete frame of eggs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some capped brood on here, so
Yeah.
she's doing well.
Yeah. So it's all right. Yeah.
Well, it's all right, but I'd like them to build up a bit more, obviously. So this is the swarm we had from May 26th. That week. It was quite quiet last week because I mean it was quite cold, wasn't it? Let's see if we've got a problem or if there is indeed a queen. Might not have one. She might have died. Something might have happened to her, but we could always unite with that one. We gave them a couple of frames of honey, I remember. See if they're maybe they don't have enough food. They've been eating the honey. I'm right in front of the hive, which is not brilliant. Lots of nectar and pollen. There's loads of grey pollen in this. The hives are bringing back grey pollen, I've noticed on the backs of their legs. Grey pollen. Oh, let's have a look at the brood nest. We've got some larvae, capped brood. We have some nectar. There's the queen. Walking around there, I don't know if you can see that. So she's on this frame. I think we need to feed them. I'm just trickling some sugar syrup down that hole on the crown board. Hopefully they'll figure out that there's now some sugar syrup on top of them. Oh yeah, we could give them a super. Let's see how they're getting on. Do you mind if I have a look to see how you're progressing, ladies? Because I'm interested to see what's been going on. Oops. Nectar. If we find your queen, we shall mark her. So, ideally I need the marking pen. Yeah, I'll put that there just in case we find you. Now, this is the frame with the frame that had some eggs on. Oh yes, look, they've made some brace comb right at the bottom, you see? You see that? So they're putting it in between two larger frames. Means we've got some brace comb at the bottom, which is great. And we've got some larvae. So that's doing nicely. Building something up on the corner there. It could be a swarm cell. So I'll have to come back and see what they're up to there. We've got 3 clustered in the centre there, you see. We have play cup here. And they're trying to make that into a queen, I think. Huh? And I think it's all to do with space. That's interesting. So that... I don't know what it is with these bees this year. They're really intent on swarming. I suppose it's because there's so much forage around. What with the lovely sun we've been having for so long, and everything is just in so much bloom at the moment that they're thinking, right, let's go for it. We've got another queen cup and another. They're trying to build, that's 3 queen cells they're trying to build. I keep knocking them back. And there's another one there, that's 4. So I think it's 5 so far. Is there anything in that one? Nothing in that one. And then we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless we don't have a queen in here. We've got loads and loads of... They're trying to play cups everywhere.
Quite a lot of leaves there.
Yes, Dad. That's going to be a queen, or they want to make a queen. Here. Possibly a bit of royal jelly. What do we have in here? And this one. Fanning like crazy on this side. That little helicopter's about to take off. Let's have a look. Unless something's happened to their queen. I kind of think that's unlikely because they've built up so much since I last came to see them. And look at that. Look at the brace comb on that. Have you seen the brace comb on this super?
Goodness, yeah.
They're filling it with nectar. There's play cups everywhere, Dad. That one, another queen cell. There's loads of them. I've run out. I've forgotten how many. It's just too much. They want us. They really want to make like. I think I've knocked down about at least 10 to 15 play cups or swarm cells with something in them.
Right.
I'm knocking them down.
Yeah, okay.
They've still got something in them, so they're going to have to build them up again, but by Jove. And on this side as well. So, I'm not scraping them out. I'm not scraping what's inside out, just in case. There's another thing in there. Nothing in that one. What about this one? So the queen's been laying. There's one here as well. Yep, with something in it. Goodness. Right, I think what we're going to do is just checkerboard a little bit. Encourage them to make more wax. The difference in just 1 week is just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nectar. Nectar. And let's see if they go up. Okay.
Yep.